What's up, my 172nd enthusiasts? This time I'm back with the Mac Daddy of box openings. We're going to take a look at this medieval castle. We're going to crack open the box. We're going to see exactly what we get, and hopefully by the time I upload this video, I'll have some shots of the castle actually built. So again, this is 172nd, you know it. This is from Mini Art. I've never heard of this company, but there's a lot of 172nd companies out there I haven't heard of. Definitely going to be using this with some of the medieval stuff I've just been purchasing. There's nothing on the back of this box, unfortunately. This is a great spot they could have used to kind of show you what you would have been getting, an actual image of the castle. But alas, there's nothing back there. Now, nowadays, you're not really seeing 172nd inside too many hobby stores, so you're probably picking this up online, so you're going to see a lot of photos on Google. Hopefully there are more videos out there of box openings and construction of this castle. If I am the first one to do it, that's going to be pretty cool, but I hope this encourages a lot of other 172nd enthusiasts to do what I'm doing here and just really bring the scale, you know, to the forefront, you know. All right, so this was, you can find this online for a variety of prices. I picked this up for about $39 or $36, excuse me, and shipping was about an extra 10. So I feel like that was a pretty good rate, less than $50. So let's get it open. No, actually, there's something I wanted to show you before I open it. Yeah. So this is the only bit of artwork on the side. So it's some of their other sets, and I've never seen any of these sets before. So I'm going to wrap this video up, or once I wrap this video up, I'm going to jump online, see if I can actually find some of these sets, because I definitely can use this right here, the service station. And I could definitely use, yeah, the service station is going to be the one I'm going to see if I can find. All right, let's get this box open, guys. Let's see what we got. Something tells me this is going to be a lot of pieces. Oh, I love it. I love how everything is in here, nice and neat on the sprue. Some other sets that I've got, that's necessarily 172nd, or not necessarily 172nd, but some terrain I've ordered before, you know, they kind of just throw things in the box, and I guess it's good that they clip it off the sprue, but sometimes it can be a mess. And I just love that everything's on the sprue, it's neat, and oh yeah, instructions. As I get older and older, I find myself reading instructions now, because I don't like doing things twice. And I always found that when I didn't read the instructions, I was doing things twice. And when you're using super glue, you don't want to have to do anything a second time, because you may not get the chance to. So I'm going to flip to these instructions. There we go. So it kind of shows you what's going on. Hopefully it won't be too complicated. It just got complicated. It just got complicated, people. You know what? No, it's not complicated. Let's not shake ourselves up, guys. Now, this is going to be an easy one. I'm going to have this ready tonight. By the time I upload this video, I'm going to have this bad boy built. It won't be painted, but you'll be able to see what it looks like once it's constructed. All right, let's get that out of the way, and let's just crack this open. Uh-oh. Let's see. Don't think I'm not prepared, guys. I'm always prepared. All right, let's get that out the way so you guys don't hear that making noise while I'm doing this video. All right, so looks like we're gonna get some identical pieces here, which I'm assuming, I mean, the castle is gonna be pretty symmetrical, so we're going to, yeah, there we go. So many sprues, so many sprues. All right, so that's what you're going to get in the box. I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to start to build this. Hopefully I can get it put together. I'm going to get it put together just for you guys so we can upload this video. You can see what you're going to be buying. All right, guys, wish me luck. We're going to get this built.
A few moments later.
So here's the build as promised. It took me way longer than I thought it was going to. I think I spent a total of 3 days getting it done. And I have to say this for this review, I would not buy this again. I don't care how cheap it would be. Even if I saw it for like $20, I would not want to put myself through building this again. It was a complete nightmare. It doesn't even fit together well. I'm gonna have to like glue everything in place. I was originally going to leave it to be modular, but I said to hell with that. I'm just gonna glue it all down, glue it to a base just to keep it in place. And I'm gonna show you guys what my biggest gripe with this model was. So if you take a look here, you can see how thin the pieces are. And you can see all my super glue. Not super glue, excuse me, my hot glue. I started with super glue and it was just a pain, a complete pain, because the pieces are just too thin and you're trying to hold them in place, trying to hold all the sides together that don't butt up very well. And as I got started and kind of felt my way out throughout the model, I got better with things, but it was too far gone at one point. But basically what I figured out was I needed to build some sort of rigidness with the model. So what I did was I placed these sticks here, these little craft sticks, inside of pretty much every portion of the model to hold it in place. So I used hot glue, glued 2 pieces together, and that kind of just helped me out a little bit. But a model like this should have had some sort of, I don't know, pieces along each edge to kind of push together or something. This is definitely not for wargaming. This is for sure a diorama set, something that you probably want to take a lot more time with, clean edges up really well. It's just a lot of this stuff just did not go together as I expected it to. You can see here I've got the portcullis and it can actually go up and down. I'm not going to mess with it because, again, this is not glued in place and I don't want to knock everything down during the video. Drawbridge goes up and down. I'm going to figure out if I'm going to see if I can buy some chain to glue here just to give it some more bling, you know. But other than that, let's just take you guys around so you can see what we got. Sorry about the shadow there. That's just me walking in front of the light. But again, it's not a terrible kit. I just don't want to deal with anything like this again. And I will make sure this is the last one that I purchased. Here's a 1/72nd model next to it. Here, let's get another guy here. So a few things that I left off. On the inside, there were actually steps, but they were so small, and I understand why, because this is a model for 1/72nd. I'm not intended for wargaming, so the ladder or steps that were along these walls were just too small for me to deal with, so I left them off. I may come up with something different to place there, or if I'm gaming, we'll just say, hey, there's a ladder here. You can go up this or 3D print something. I'll figure that out, and you guys will probably see it in a future battle report. But that's it for this castle. Guys, If you see this on the shelves, if you see this on eBay, leave it where it is at. You do not want this pain. I guarantee you, and not for the money I paid for it. All in all, I believe it paid about $45. I think it was like $36 plus shipping. So yeah, that's it. That's the video. Guys, leave a like for my hard work getting this done so you guys can see it. And subscribe. That's it, guys. Looking forward to the next video.